So first question to team A. So it is like A, B, C and D. Close your books. So the first chapter is understanding our criminal justice system, and the second chapter for the second test will be human resources. Okay. Yes, the question to team A is, what is FIR? First of all, tell the full form of FIR. Full form and explanation also. Not full, at least 1 or 2 points which you can tell. Yes, anyone from team A? At least try. Yes, Priyanshu.
FIR means first information report. A person has go to police station and report an FIR. There must be a police inspector who will record an FIR. It consists of the details of a person and the place,
Time and date where the offence has taken place. Okay, good. Sit down. So what is FIR? First information report. Okay, and what if it comes the question like write a short note on FIR? Okay, so then you will not only define, but you will write at least 3 points for that. So if anyone else can tell me 3 points, open to all. So many points are there. First of all, you should know the full form, first information report, and then they say that it is with the registration of an FIR that the police can begin their investigations into a crime. So you can say FIR is the first step in the criminal justice system. Okay, so and who complains, you can say go to police station and can file the FIR? Victim or any witness also. Okay, it is not only the victim. If anybody has seen something happening wrong, so that person can also go. So we do not specifically use victim or witness, we just use the word complainant. So this, when I was checking the notebooks, you have written it wrong. One is complaint, means to file the complaint, but the person who is filing the complaint is known as complainant. So here you have to write this one, complainant. Okay, so the law states that it is compulsory for an officer in charge of a police station to register an FIR whenever a police gives information about a cognizable offence. What is cognizable offence? Serious offence. Okay, so this information can be given to the police. So you can write that the information which is given in the FIR to the police, it can be given orally or in written. And FIR usually mentions the date, time and place of the offence, some basic facts and details also, including the description of the events, that how it happened, what happened and how it happened and when it happened. Okay, and if known, the identity of the accused persons or witnesses is also mentioned. Okay, and the FIR also states the name and address of the complainant. Who is complaining, who is going and filing the FIR, that person's name or address is also mentioned, and there is a prescribed form in which the police registers an FIR. So there is a proper form in which the FIR is filled, and it is signed by the complainant also. And lastly, the complainant has a legal right to get a free copy of the FIR. Okay, so all these points are there. Out of these you can write any 3 that you like. Okay, next question to team B. Team B, you tell me which article of the Constitution gives the right to a person to be defended by a lawyer. Which article of the Constitution gives the right to a person to be defended by a lawyer? Yes.
22.
Yes, very good. It is Article 22 of the Constitution. So what is Article 21? Article 21 is right to life, and Article 22 is right to be defended by a lawyer. Okay, fine. This is important one. Then next to team C. Team C, which article of the Constitution places a duty upon the state to provide a lawyer to any citizen who is unable to engage due to poverty or any other disability? Which article of the Constitution places the duty upon the state? Means if the person is poor, is not able to hire a lawyer, so then it becomes the duty of the state to provide the lawyer. So this comes under which article? No?
I'm not sure, but maybe 28.
No. Okay. Yes, pass to team D. Pass to team D. Any try? Yes. 20? They said it just now. 22 is something else. 22 is means it is just the right to be defended by a lawyer. But the article which place the duty of the state upon the state to provide the lawyer, that is Article 39A. So many passings will not be there. Okay, Article 39A. If further articles also have sections. Okay, so under Article 39 Section A. So that's why we say Article 39A of the Constitution places a duty upon the state to provide a lawyer to any citizen who is unable to engage one due to poverty or other disability. So these two articles are very important. First one is Article 22, that is that gives the right to a person to be defended by a lawyer, and Article 39A places the duty upon the state to provide a lawyer to those who cannot afford due to any poverty or disability. Fine, Article 39A. Yes, the question to team D now. Team D, name the 4 key players in the criminal justice system. Very simple. Name the 4 main key players in the criminal justice system.
Police, defendant, lawyer.
Defended lawyer.
Defendant, lawyer.
Means the lawyer is also defended.
Defendant, lawyer. Lawyer, judge, public prosecutor.
And other lawyer? Which lawyer?
Defendant, lawyer. Defendant.
Defense lawyer. Okay, it is defense lawyer. Sit down. Good. So 4 key players in the criminal justice system are
Public prosecutor, defense lawyer,
police. Police, judge, and the 2 lawyers. One is defense lawyer and other is the public prosecutor. Good. Okay. Yes, question to team A now. Team A, you tell me the fundamental rights of the arrested person. Yes. I am not asking all, but 1 or 2, which, how many you can tell?
It cannot be harmed by the police.
Okay. Okay. Any other point?
Ma'am, it can get bail.
It can?
Get ma'am, bail.
It can get bail. It can get bail. But that is, no, it is not sure. In every case, you cannot say that the person will get bail.
Ma'am, without proof, they cannot put them in jail.
Without proof. But I am asking the right of the arrested person. First one is fine, right not to be ill-treated or tortured during arrest. Yes, Priyanshu.
A boy under 15 or roommates around his center or station for only questioning.
Only for questioning. Very good. Yes. Or? Okay, fine. You have given me 2 points, so I'll give you 10 points. Anyone else who can add up to this? Yes, Manveer?
The person has a right to call his or her relative if they are out of station.
Within 8 to 12 hours.
That is different thing. Right to be informed. That comes under DK Basu guidelines. Yes, Anmol.
Confessions made in the police station cannot
Very
be
good.
used as evidence against the
Accused against the arrested person. Very good. Yes. Anyone else? Yes, they have the right to be informed that why are they being arrested. Okay, so we have 5 fundamental rights of the arrested person. First is the right to be informed at the time of arrest of the offense for which the person is being arrested. Okay, so if the police go and arrest the person, so it is the right of the arrested person that police must tell him or her that why are they arresting him or her. Okay, so the right to be informed at the time of arrest of the offense for which the person is being arrested. Second is the right to be presented before a magistrate within 24 hours of arrest. Okay, so the police cannot keep the person in the police custody for more than 24 hours. So within 24 hours, they have to present him into the court. Third is the right not to be ill-treated or tortured during arrest or in custody. Means during the arrest or custody, the person cannot be ill-treated or tortured. Then confessions made in police custody cannot be used as evidence against the accused. Okay, this I told you why. What is the reason for this? Why the confessions made in the police custody cannot be used? Yes, because you know anything, the person can ask anything under the pressure. Okay, under the pressure of the police, the person can say anything, but that cannot be used as evidence against the accused. And lastly, a boy or girl under 15 years of age and women also. Women cannot be called to the police station only for questioning. Clear? So they cannot be called to the police station for questioning. So these are the 5 fundamental rights of the arrested person, and this is important from, you can say, 5-mark question can be asked from this. Okay? Whose turn? B. Yes, B team. Give me DK Basu guidelines. Not all. Anyone? Little bit means why were they implemented first of all? Who was DK Basu? Okay, any guidelines? Yes, tell me. Yes, Pati.
The police inspector should be in proper uniform with the badge,
Name,
proper
tags and designation.
proper designation,
Good.
and they should have a memo of arrest.
Very good. Okay, fine. Sit down. Okay. The 2 she has told. Anyone else wants to add any more points to it?
When उसके family members को inform करना.
Yes.
The date
Very.
and time of arrest should be written in the memo.
In the memo of arrest. Very good. Okay. So, first of all, who was DK Basu? DK Basu was a social activist. Okay. In 1984 or 85, what was happening that there were so many deaths taking place in the police lockups. And there was no any valid reason for that. So, the people who were outside, they were concerned for those people who were dying in the police lockups and police custody. So that's why they filed the petition. One was this DK Basu and two other persons were there. So they filed the petition in the Supreme Court, and then these guidelines were implemented by the Supreme Court, and then that's why these guidelines were known as DK Basu guidelines. So what are these guidelines? It says that the police officials who carry out the arrest or interrogation should wear clear, accurate and visible identification. That means with proper name tags and the designation. Okay. Secondly, a memo of arrest should be prepared at the time of arrest and should include the time and date of the arrest. Okay. So proper memo of arrest should be prepared. Then it should also be attested by at least one witness. Means the arrest cannot be made if the person is alone. And if the person is alone, then he has the right to inform his relative. Has anyone seen the one on Discovery Channel, this one show, Airport Security? Yes, they catch the people who carry drugs with them. Okay, so what they, when any person is arrested, so what they say to them?
phone call करने देते हैं.
So who is a public prosecutor? Yes, Shahad.
Ma'am, public prosecutor is a person who is appointed by the state government or central level government.
State.
Level government.
What does he represent in the court?
He represents
He represents the case on the behalf of
on the behalf of the state.
state. Yes. So he works on the behalf of the state and it is appointed by the government only. Fine. Okay. Yes, next team, you tell me the role of the public prosecutor. Can you define the role of public prosecutor? What does he do in the court? Role of public prosecutor? Yes, Hideshri.
Now, the public prosecutor is appointed by the state and he has to give fair justice without any kind of discrimination with the.
He has to give the justice.
No,
He is
but
not a judge.
He has to do fair.
He has to act impartially. Fine.
Describe everything which happened and
Yes.
prove that person guilty.
Yes. So, yes, very good, you are right. So, you know that if anything happens wrong in the state, so that is considered as public wrong and it is against the society. So, if it is against the society, that means it is against the government also. So, it is the duty of the government to appoint one public prosecutor for that case who will try to prove the accused as guilty. Okay. So means he has to act impartially, not taking the favor of anyone, just on the basis of evidences he has to work. But he has nothing to do with the investigation. Once the investigation is done by the police and the charge sheet is filed in the court, then it comes to the duty of the public prosecutor that he will represent the case in the court. And on the basis of the evidences, he will try to prove the person accused as guilty. Okay, so it is the public prosecutor who represents the interests of the state. The role of the prosecutor begins once the police has conducted the investigation and filed the charge sheet in the court. He or she has no role to play in the investigation. The prosecutor must conduct the prosecution on behalf of the state. So he is working on the behalf of state. As an officer of the court, it is his or her duty to act impartially. Okay, impartially and present the full and material facts, witnesses and evidence before the court to enable the court to decide the case. Fine, so this is the role of public prosecutor. It is also important from, you have already written in the notebook. For 5-mark question, who is a public prosecutor and give his role. Fine. So this was of D given. Now team A, what is the role of the judge? I think nothing more can be simpler from this. What is the role of the judge? Wait, bus. Yes, what is the role of judge? No one? You cannot tell the role of judge. Yes, fast. Yes, I am.
To give fair justice, it is like an empire who decides. To give
Okay. To give fair justice on the basis of what?
evidence.
Evidences and in accordance with the law. Okay, sit down. Yes. So the judge is like an umpire in a game, okay, and conducts the trial impartially and in open court. The judge first of all hears all the witnesses. Okay, he or she hears all the witnesses and any other evidence presented by the prosecution and the defense. Then the judge decides whether the accused person is guilty or innocent on the basis of the evidence is presented and in accordance with the law. If the accused is convicted, then the judge pronounces the sentence. What is sentence? Punishment. And he may send the person to jail or impose a fine or both, depending on what the law prescribes. Okay, so this is the role of judge. I think this is okay. Now come to human resources. Yes, team B. Team B, first of all, very simple. Which are the three main factors that cause population change? Three main factors which cause population change. Ishan.
Birth rate, death rate,
Migration. Very good. So birth rate, death rate and migration decides the population change. Yes, team C. In 1999, the world population reached 1 billion, 3 billion or 6 billion. Jashan?
3 billion. 6 billion.
No. Wrong answer. 1999, I think it was 6 billion. Yes. So you got the wrong one. It's 6 billion. Yes, team D, what is population pyramid? Just tell me what comes on the graph when you draw the axis. Okay, on the x and y axis. So what is there on the x and y axis? What do you write? What does it represent? Population pyramid. Yes, anyone wants to try? Yes, Anmol?
Total number of males and females
Okay.
in the country and the other side and that's in the number of females and according to the age categories.
According to?
Age categories.
Yes, very good. So in one side there's number of age groups and on the other side number of females and males and the birth rate and the death rate it shows. Okay, so it is a graphical presentation of the age and sex composition of a population. Means the number of males and females. Okay. Then question to team A. Team A, you tell me, why is the world population growing so rapidly? Give the reasons. Yes. You give me any three. Any three reasons. Yes, Gurpreet.
Proper medical facilities,
Better medical facilities, yes.
more food facilities,
Okay, better food supply.
technological.
Advancement in science and technology. Okay, very good. Any 2 points anyone else can add?
Decrease in number of death rates.
Death rates decreasing. Anything else?
Decrease in number of birthdays.
So that is understood. If deaths are decreasing and births are increasing, that we have already told. Better improved facilities, better you can say advancement in science and technology. I think 5 points I have given you in the notebook. If anyone has it, please check which is the 5th point. advancement in science and technology, better medical facilities, better food supply, death rates are decreasing, and which is the fifth point?
Many people are moving from
Migration, yes. So migration is the last point, which is also a factor which causes. Huh?
Migration like country की population में
Migration means if anybody, the countries are where? Countries are in the world only, no? So world is composed of countries only.
माइग्रेशन तो मतलब कभी भी कर सकते हैं.
No, it is happening because I told you why migration is happening, because people are going from the less developed countries to more developed countries. So it is also happening at a very faster rate now.
बंदे तो नहीं रहे कंट्री जब से लिए
उतने क्यों रहे? If any one family, they will have better life, no? Better life means better future generations. So they all are interlinked, you can say. Okay, yes. So this was for B or A? Okay. Yes, you B team, you tell me what are the causes for the uneven distribution of population in the world? Tell me any three causes, three factors.
I'm explaining.
No, only factors you tell me. No need to explain. Yes, Ishan, can you? Three factors. Manraj. Who is Manraj? Who is Manraj? Then? Yes, Parneet.
ट्रोपोग्राफी वाटर
Topography? It's not topography, it's topography. TOPO.
टोपोग्राफी वाटर मिनरल सोशल
Social factor, economic factors, cultural factors. Okay. These all are factors which causes uneven distribution of population. Yes, team C. Team C, you tell me. Give one example of a country that has experienced a loss in population number due to emigration. Team C. Any example of any one country which has experienced emigration. Emigration means people going out of the country. Yes, Manveer. Chahat. Sudan. Sudana. It's not Sudana, it's Sudan. Sudan. Okay, fine, yes. ये कृष्ण वाला सुदामा नहीं है. Yes, team D. Team D, any one example of the country which has experienced immigration? Immigration. Shh. I want the answer from Samit. Samit. Hideshri, please close the book. Okay, fine. Or last, Jasleen. Your name is Jasleen, na? Last? Japdeep. Okay, Japdeep. Yes, Japdeep. Canada. Fine. Canada, Australia, US, India. Okay. Yes, last round. And then we will do the totaling. Last round. Last round, yes. Team A, name the crowded areas of the world. Crowded areas of the world. Area I'm asking. Crowded areas of the world. Fast. No one, it will be fast then. Yes, Priyanshu. Central? And that has the highest density. I'm not asking the density, I'm asking the most crowded areas of the world.
Plains, river valleys.
Southeast Asia, Europe and Northeastern North America. Yes, Team B. No, Central Asia you said. You said Central Asia. Yes. Team B, what is the average density of the population in the whole world? In the whole world, fast. In the whole world, population density. Pass to team. Wrong. Wrong. Whole world. Wrong. Okay, no passing now. Team C, your question. What is the average density of population in India? In India, fast.